you so much for coming out here and braving the little cooler temperatures with us. My name.
I don't know why it did that. Let's go with this one.
Yes.
And welcome, everybody.
I'm glad that your intro messed up.
I wonder what happens. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. I mean, it's a good tune. I like it. I don't know how to turn it off, to be honest with you. I just have to go like this. I don't know what I did.
And you call yourself a professional.
No, not at all. Not at all. How's everybody doing out there on this fine Wednesday?
Good evening.
Hello.
Steve was trying to use one of our songs as an intro.
See?
And are you good?
It sounds good.
Not your own. Nobody sweats. Nobody shakes. Another chaos.
Those are my dance moves.
Is that what you do on that
That's what I do every song. Yeah.
There you go, man.
So he was trying to take over my introduction song by playing one of our songs, and I was not happy about that because everybody knows that I start the show with a kazoo. I'm really good at it.
You are.
So let's just not change the show. Nobody wants to hear us really playing. They would rather hear the kazoo.
I'm just saying.
So,
it's fair, you know?
I'm tired today. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm extremely tired.
Wendy said she missed the kazoo.
You missed the kazoo. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Turn that off.
I don't know how.
No singer likes to hear themselves sing, and if you do, you're way too conceited. It's not a good sound. So a couple of things to talk about. We don't have a super huge show this evening, but we've got some points that we would like to touch on. First being thank you to everybody who braved the cold to come out to Crimers this past weekend.
All in all, I mean, it was a good crowd.
It actually was. We talked with management and look at me yawning on air. I am.
I had to cover up your yawn.
We talked with management and they actually said Saturday night was a really great night for them. The kitchen did great. The outside bar did great. It was just a really good night, which what was cool is just like diehard fans and people that love to see us at Crimers. People were coming in with blankets, gloves, coats, their own comfortable chairs, and just setting up camp.
I think I have a picture of somebody in their comfy chair. I think it might be my mom. I can't tell. Hold on.
Well, yeah, show us some pictures. What do you got from Saturday?
Well, I got this one. Pictures.
Yep, that was towards the beginning. So, and that is really actually for the beginning, that's still a good crowd considering how cold it was.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Just us and a few hundred people.
Yeah, I think all through the night there was probably almost 300 that came in and out of there.
A little action shot.
Yes, a little action shot. I was a background vocalist. See me in the back? I was a background singer.
Is that what you're doing? What are you doing back there? Can you tell us? Describe it to us. What the?
Yeah, so if you take the picture off, I'll show you the actual dance move.
All right, hold on.
When I was singing, I did this. So your shot is catching me like this.
It wasn't, yeah.
And I did one of these.
Oh, wow. I'm speechless.
I practiced a lot of background singer dance moves. See, look at that. Right. It's in the action right
It's
there.
Right there. And we also celebrated your birthday early.
We did celebrate my birthday.
We did.
Well, I won't get to see you guys on my birthday because we do. That's one of my favorite shirts that I own. Not slim, kind of shady.
Ain't that the truth?
So yeah, this was me. I dressed warm. It was kind of one of those shows where all of us dressed warm. We knew it was going to be chilly. So Bruce, I don't think he owns anything but bright clothing.
Right.
So yeah, I have my little poncho on there and that kept me warm. So that was nice.
Is that you singing backgrounds again?
Yeah. And that's actually when me and Larry were doing synchronized dancing.
Oh,
So that
hold on. Show us those.
Well, I can't because it would require my whole body. But me and Larry, if you kind of look at us, we're both kind of tilted, a little space between our feet. We were just having a really good time doing some synchronized dance moves. He just joined right in and it was perfect. There's Steve, and I was
Rocking
trying
out.
to actually, that was me teaching Steve how to dance.
No, I didn't do so well.
He did terrible.
Yeah.
Like, he sucked. There's Larry.
Larry on the sax there. I guess, oh, we were singing there, weren't
Yeah,
we?
we were singing. That's where you sing background vocals with me.
Partying hard right there. What are you
Yes.
doing there?
Oh, that's on Jump. See, Larry's saying jump, and that's me in his background going, he says, might as well jump. And then I go, jump. But I like come out, like to the side, like so people don't forget me, like, jump.
Were you dropped on your head as a child?
No, I think me and Larry were meant to be bandmates a long time ago.
Ah,
We really just kind of feed off of each other, and we're starting to fall into that together. So Saturday, Larry and I had quite the blast being singers,
where are you at on this one? I don't see you.
pooping.
Oh, okay.
I was probably pooping.
All right. So you
Yeah.
have it.
So there's just some pictures from Crimers. We just had a really good time. And also we were celebrating Jill and Glenn's. My birthday's not yet, so you're not belated. It's April 27th. I won't be here. I'm going to a church retreat over the weekend. So I will not be here.
Sweet.
But thank you very much,
I have
Jay
the
Breezy.
house to myself.
While you're at your bachelor party.
Me and my puppies hanging out.
I'm praising Jesus and you're praising the pole.
That sounds terrible.
That does sound terrible, doesn't it? But that's the reality of our weekend.
No?
And you didn't even sign up for it. That's the funny part.
No, I asked to go fishing.
We were laughing. So, so this weekend I'm going to a church retreat because I am part of the worship team at church for church, the music. So there is this really cool retreat that they call, it's like the Emmaus walk, and I'll be going to that. I'll be leaving tomorrow night, and I don't get back till Sunday night. So Stephen is by himself taking care of the dogs in the house.
Who's gonna feed me?
Please pray for our dogs because I'm not sure he knows how to take care of them.
Listen, you guys should cook for me. Somebody should cook for me.
Should we start a meal train?
Yeah.
Feed Steve. You don't know how.
Somebody's got to feed me.
So yeah, Saturday night is Steve's bachelor party.
Yay.
And it cracks me up because, Steve and I think, our outlook on things and what we find fun or, it changes when you get older and like what's important to you and what you like to do.
Fishing.
And Steven is an avid fisher. So he told everybody more than once, he was like, well, we could go fishing and I'd be fine. Nah, they totally ignored him and just went above his head and planned this whole day. So
I do get one thing I want. I get my dinner at Crimers.
yes, Crimers was so kind Saturday to set up arrangements for Steve's whole bachelor party to come out there for dinner. So that's pretty awesome of them. Thank you,
What are you
Crimers.
playing?
I don't know.
Maybe I can rope us into staying there.
Right. You're having a hard time with this one, aren't you? So Saturday morning, Steve is going to be golfing.
Yeah.
Which, if any of you guys know him, he never golfs.
Yeah. Huh.
No, he really doesn't. He likes to go and drive the carts,
Yes.
and he likes to wreck the carts.
Yeah. 100%.
But he's absolutely terrible at golfing.
Yeah.
Like he's really bad. So they're
Last
golfing.
time I went golfing, I broke one of Nick's clubs.
Yeah, they are golfing in the morning, and then I think you guys are chilling through the afternoon or whatever until it's time to go out in the evening.
Yeah, Nick rented a giant bus.
Oh, and Steven's dad, Steve, is the bus driver.
Yeah. Putter, I wish.
It's going to be an interesting evening. So if you guys see Steve and them on the news, please bail him out.
Help.
He's getting married in 38 days. Okay, so I'm gonna need him home out of jail. So yeah,
It's only 38 days away.
Yes, our wedding is 38 days away. It's starting to get a little stressful.
I just feel like you're yelling in my ear.
Well, close your ears. Rude. Anywho, sure. Our wedding is 38 days away, so we are getting excited. For me, though, I'm getting a little stressed out. I dropped my dress off for alterations. And it's never a good thing when the lady doing your alteration says, "Oh." This zipper tight. And then she says, oh, they made your bra cup a little too big. Okay, one. Okay, I gained a couple pounds. You gotta tell me, okay? I know it, but the zipper's still zipped. So it's fine.
Add a little material.
Yeah, just like put spandex in the back or some little Velcro strip.
There you go.
And then my chesticles are not going to grow by June 1st. So I'm standing there wearing
you gotta
this.
stuff socks down in there?
That's basically what she said to do. She told me to go buy those fake like bra things where it's like flesh colored and they're like gummy material and you like tape them up here so it like fills the cup up more. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, Jill.
Hi, Jill. Wendy, I'm glad that you got your dress today. We are definitely getting excited for the wedding. 38 days away.
Which makes 39 days to our honeymoon.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. I'm excited. We are going to spend a beautiful week together laying on the beach. No business. Do not try to book the band. Please leave a voicemail. We will not be answering.
No.
We are going to just enjoy each other's company and take some time off, and we're very excited. So we got a lot on our plates right now. We're busy, but we love it, and we're blessed to do everything that we are doing. So that is awesome. So one more thank you to everybody who attended Crimers. Big happy anniversary again to Glenn and Jill. And thank you guys so much for bringing nothing but cakes.
They were delicious.
So me and Steve, we ate all of ours. There are 0 left, not even a crumb in sight. No crumbs,
didn't stand a
nothing.
chance.
So thank you guys.
Mr. Glenn, how we doing, sir?
Hello, Glenn. Hello, Glenn, Wendy, Jill, anybody else that's watching. Hello, thank you for tuning in.
There's allegedly 7.
I would like to give an update about Larry. Larry is our new member. He is our backup, backup Stephanie singer. So when I need a break, Larry comes in. So he helps take lead vocals. He is our saxophone player and he does rhythm guitar. And here's my update. And this is my update in a nutshell.
This guy.
Awesome.
We need to get him on here.
Yes, we're going to try to get him on the show and do an interview so you guys can meet him. He just works some crazy hours. He's self-employed, so he is a busy man, and he is always out doing something. So we're going to try to get Larry on the show to do a quick interview so you guys can meet him and ask him a bunch of questions. And
he is
I think
cool.
that'd be cool. But when I say he's awesome, kind of explaining, thank you, Wendy. That's kind of like what I was actually getting ready to kind of
stole your thunder.
No, I love that she said it because it's how I feel. He kind of just fell into place. It feels like he's been in the band forever. And he's not. He's what, 3rd or 4th show in?
3, I think.
3rd show?
3rd. And he's not going to be at Trios.
Yes, he will not be at Trios. So prior to joining Don't Tell Steve, he was, a freelance musician. He comes and goes and does musician stuff and plays a little bit with everybody. So he already had this commitment on May 4th. So that's okay. I will take one for the team again because Steven won't pick up the slack where Larry is not going to be there. So I'm a little sad.
Let me play. I'll play the sax.
Yeah. I mean,
bro, I will play that sax so good.
You couldn't be any worse than Squidward on SpongeBob on the clarinet.
Dude, I got this.
Yeah. So,
I think Larry will let me borrow it.
No.
Why?
No, I don't think so. Those are really nice saxophones.
We should ask him.
So yeah, I'm giving an update. I really enjoy having Larry in the band. Skeptical at first because anytime you've been a group for years, it's always kind of scary adding another personality and another couple of instruments and a vocal at that. So everything has just been blending, and he didn't hesitate at all to not only bring in his saxophones, but bring in his guitar and fill in rhythm guitar where it's needed. Nobody asked. Like, it was just he wanted to do it. He wants to help.
Somebody said something about percussion.
It's really, really cool to have Larry in the group. So, Larry, I don't know if you've checked our podcast out, but we really enjoy having you in the band. So this has been great for us.
You think he watches it?
I don't know. He may have checked a couple things out. But
you think he's as big a fan of us as we are of him?
I mean, we're pretty awesome. I'd put us on a level like 11 out of 10,
For sure.
even when we're tired and we're yawning on air. I'm really sleepy today. I'm sorry, guys. I have
Better
to
get
work,
your shit together.
right?
man.
I have to work tomorrow, and then when I get home, Steven has to run me to Lawrenceburg because the lady that's taking me to the retreat is meeting us out there. So we've like every night this week we've been busy.
I got to cut the grass too.
Steven, he cut the grass without me having to ask him.
I did. I got to finish the backyard. But yeah, here, let me get one of these. That's right. That's right. I did that.
You guys just don't understand like instant excitement. I was so proud. I pulled up today and the yard looked so beautiful.
Yeah, it did. I did.
It did. The front looked really, really good. So thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
You're amazing. So a lot of people want to know, hey, where are we playing? Lola, she said, wake up. I'm still recovering from the cold at Crimers, Lola. And thank you for coming out also. So our next show is May the 4th. So we just kind of, all we're asking is just because
Star
the joke
Wars
behind
Day.
it is May the 4th be with you. Wear some Star Wars gear. Wear some shirts. Wear a hat. Wear pajamas. Wear a costume. Just,
Is it going to be outside?
well, that's weather.
Oh,
Weather permitting. So the hope is that the next show at Club Trio on May 4th will be outside.
yeah, because then we can work on that. That's our new sound.
Yes, we are still working on perfecting our sound. So Don't Tell Steve is actually in the process of, I mean, we're growing. There's no other
Yep.
way to say it, but we are growing. And we are outgrowing our current mixer. Any musicians watching, and if you are looking for a board, ours will be for sale.
Yeah, both of them.
What do we have?
Personas.
Yes, we have a Persona. So we have like the actual soundboard, and then what's the other one? The stage box.
Well, it's
like
actually a rack mixer. So
rack
we have two
mixer,
mixers.
two mixers, but they're both Personas. So if you know anybody looking for something like that, we have just we've quickly outgrown what we have, and we are looking to sell that one. So get with us if you are interested. But again, May 4th is at Club Trio on Springdale Road, and we always pack the house at Club Trio. It's so much fun there. We love the owner. We love the girls. And then you can't forget the pizza. We always talk about the pizza because it's delicious. So mark your calendars. If the show is outside at Club Trio, it
Yeah.
will start at 8. If the show is inside, it starts at 9.
Huh.
So that's how that goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, we like the 8 o'clock time slot. And I think all of our fans and like our followers, I mean, we don't really like, we're not a 10 to 2 kind of crowd.
I'm usually home by 1:15 and in bed by 1:30.
Yeah, we take it seriously. So we like the 7 to 11, 8 to 12 would be the latest that we like to play. And that seems to work out well for our followers as well. They're just
we can
not a
get,
late crowd people.
You think we get like a 6 to 10 slot?
You got that like 5 to 7? You got some 2-hour shows? We're getting older here. So yeah, come on out to Club Trio. We would love to see you guys. This next month means a lot to Steve and I because it is leading up to our wedding. And it's a huge time for us right now because Steve and I have been together for 11 years.
A long
And
time.
I can honestly say it's not that either one of us had like a thought like, ooh, I'm not sure if that's who I want to marry. I mean, well, maybe Steve did. I don't know.
Don't be putting words in my mouth.
Help. Raise your hand if you need help. So I think it just we stay so busy and we're in everything together. Every activity in life we do it together. I don't know. A wedding's for the longest time just didn't cross our minds because like the love has always been there. We're best friends, but and then we're like, oh, hey. We've been together 11 years. Do you want to get married or something?
Yeah, maybe.
And then we just decided, okay, yeah, we'll do it. So come out and see us this month leading up to. And if you did get an invite, unfortunately, we're not like rich enough to invite like 500 people. So
We'd love to.
We would love to. We wanted to invite everybody, but we actually kept our wedding pretty small. So it's a smaller wedding. But if you did get your invite in the mail, can you please RSVP? I'm going to have to ask you here on the podcast because we got a lot of people running late, and we got to start getting a head count of what to expect. So please RSVP ASAP, or I will personally come to your house with a, what do you call those?
What do you call what?
Bullhorn? Is that
A
what it is?
bullhorn? You
Yeah.
gonna yell at them?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
yell. I'm gonna like just come out of the car and start yelling. Are you coming to the wedding? I don't know what else to do. So, Steve, do you have anything you would like to say? Do you have any questions, concerns, anything you'd like to add to this podcast?
You know, I think you did a good job covering it all. Glenn said that we have to be done by 11 because the noise ordinance, and us and noise ordinances don't always get along. We've had the cops called on us a few times.
We live to break the ordinance. We're not afraid of no
Well, one
ordinance.
time in a bar in
Towards Oxford.
Oxford, we had
Riley.
2 counties show up, and it was like 3 different police departments showed up, but 2 counties showed up and shut down our show. It was the greatest thing
Wow.
ever.
Yeah, that happened. You know, we live, we laugh in the face of danger. Do you know?
Right?
Do you know
Rebels,
what? Do you know what movie that's from? I laugh in the face of danger. You don't.
No.
It's the Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm embarrassed for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ain't afraid no ordinance. Bring it on, Coleraine Township. We ain't scared.
I also get yelled at for my lights there.
Yeah, they shine into people's apartments while they're trying to sleep.
Don't live next to a rock show.
I love it. So again, Crimers was it was a great turnout considering that it was so cold. And thank you to the people that came out and helped celebrate my birthday and for the gifts that I got. You guys are just so kind.
I just remembered this. There was a drone at Crimers.
Yeah.
Who was filming?
I think it's Crimers because they're kind of doing some new updated like advertising.
Oh, well, I want to see the footage. It looked cool.
Yeah, that was cool. And then I do want to give a shout out, and I want you guys to actually check this kid out. So there is a local DJ out of Hamilton, and he is young. How old is Christian?
Maybe middle school.
Yeah, I mean he's young.
I have
is
a
he 14
I had
maybe.
A picture of it. I don't know where are the pictures.
Yeah, I don't know if the picture's on there because we had some problems getting all the pictures. So if you look up DJ Christian D, and he spells Christian Christian, DJ Christian D. This young kid is a local up-and-coming DJ out of Hamilton, Ohio, and he is fabulous at his art, fabulous at what he does, and he has such a passion to be so young. And I try to support Christian any opportunity that I get. If he comes out to a show, I'm going to give him a shout out. I pull him up on stage. I make him dance with us when we do Bruno Mars. This kid is just full of talent and such a vibrant personality and a love for music and making people smile. And that's one thing if I can do is to get someone else's name out there in the way that you guys have helped me. I will do anything to help someone local, especially someone as young as he is. So one more time on Facebook, get on there and type in DJ Christian D. He is out of Hamilton, and just give him a like on his page. Because those things mean the world to us. So I think that is about all we have for tonight. I got to go and get packed up for my retreat.
I do not.
And you need to go clean the rest of the house.
I'm going to go play Call of Duty or something.
And clean the house.
Oh. All right.
So that is the end of the show. One more time, May 4th, Club Trio on Springdale Road. Be there. All right, what are you doing?
I got it to work again. See y'all.
Might as well face it. Your voices sound the same.